Starting the latest from United States, where in a major political gamble, President Biden called on Democratic lawmakers to change Senate rules in order to override Republican opposition so that his government can pass two pending bills in Congress that will significantly expand voting rights in the country. Now, later this week, the Senate is set to vote on two pieces of legislation. The first is the Freedom to Vote Act, which would overhaul rules for federal elections and set an expansive baseline for voter access. States would be required to offer 15 days of early voting, same day voter registration, among other things. Now, the second is the John Lewis Voting Rights Advancement Act, where places having voting discrimination will have to get any changes to elections approved by the federal government. Now, the issue is this. The Republicans are obstructing the passing of these bills. In fact, they regularly use the filibuster rule in the Senate to halt legislations, prompting President Biden to call for Democrats to change the law itself.
Today, we call on Congress to get done what history will judge. Pass the Freedom to Vote Act. Pass it now, which will prevent voter suppression. Today, I'm making it clear, to protect our democracy, I support changing the Senate rules, whichever way they need to be changed to prevent a minority of senators from blocking action on voting rights. When it comes to protecting majority rule in America, the majority should rule in the United States Senate.
But the question is, what is the filibuster? Now, it is a long-standing rule in the Senate. It requires 60 votes to move legislation to a final vote. The Senate is currently split 50-50 between Republicans and Democrats. The latter have an edge due to Vice President Kamala Harris, who has a vote to break ties. The Democrats, however, still need the support of 10 Republicans to pass any bill. Neither party has had a 60-seat majority since 2010, when Democrats passed the healthcare reform, Obamacare. The Democrats can change the filibuster with a majority vote. Now, the problem is that two Democrats, Joe Manchin and Kristen Sinema, oppose the move. They argue that getting rid of the rule will allow Republicans, when back in control, to exert unlimited power.
Voting in the affirmative.
The shutdown is not a glitch.
The next few days, when these bills come to a vote, will mark a turning point in this nation's history. We will choose. The issue is, will we choose democracy over autocracy, light over shadows, justice over injustice? I know where I stand. I will not yield. I will not flinch. I will defend the right to vote, our democracy against all enemies, foreign and, yes, domestic.
Biden's speech is likely to be seen as a declaration of war by the Republicans, who warn that lifting the filibuster will end any semblance of bipartisanship in the Senate.
It has been a colossal political mistake.
Man. Honored to serve in the Senate.
But a bigger task for the president will be to convince his own party members to support his call, and that's still far from assured.